Hey music friends, this is Davi Vasc. I'm a music composer for games and I want to listen to more Expedition 33 music. So this one is We Lost. Let's go. Oh wow, beautiful strings right away. Tense chord. Oh wow! A triple beat meter right away. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Wow, I was not expecting the electronic beat. Can you hear it? In choirs. Beautiful violin, man. And the electronic beat. Dude, is this going to... I was about to say, is this going to evolve into like a full-on like dance kind of track? Man, that's so interesting. The song is called We Lost. I do detect like a kind of melancholy to this. There's these kind of long delayed resolutions back here. Like they do a tense chord, and they really tease, they really delay the resolution. It gives the song a sense of a melancholic fate, right? There's a sense of destiny, something that happened or is destined to happen, that, you know, there's some sort of drama, some sort of tragedy to it. Let me show you this delayed resolution. Tense chord. Right, they really delay it. That tense chord gives it such a sense of something important, something momentous happening. But yeah, I was thinking this was going to evolve into a full-on like dance track right now, but then man, in the choirs. But then wow, the strings are really crying, man. There's a real sense of loss here. It's interesting that, you know, there's that sense of melancholy and loss, but at the same time, this beat and the triple beat meter. The 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3 gives this also a sense of action. So maybe, you know, you guys know I haven't played this yet, so I don't have a context for the lore and the story of this. But maybe this is a part where something really bad happened, because it's called We Lost, and there's a sense of tragedy, there's a sense of melancholy to this. So something bad happened, but at the same time, the characters are maybe like still in the thick of it. They're still like in the middle of some action. It kind of reminds me a little bit of Final Fantasy VII when that thing happens to Aerith, but you know, there's still a fight right after with Genova, I think. So the music is sad, but at the same time, the characters don't have time to process all of it. You have to like keep going, keep fighting, keep doing whatever they're doing here. That's the impression I get. Because listen to the beat. This is music for some sort of action, right? Oh. This is French, right? Oh! the second time I hear this guy singing. So the girl I've heard before, the guy I've heard on one other song before. I wonder if these voices, they are meant to be attributed to specific characters in the story. Man, and this male singer, he sings really high. Oh. Oh wow. This time, like, they did pretty much the same harmony as before, but instead of really delaying, really teasing the resolution like they did before, remember, they just glossed over it. They did the 10th chord and then resolved very quickly. It gives the song a sense of a little bit more resolve, right? The song feels more assertive now. I don't know if this is like a turn of event in the song, in whatever's happening, but there's a little bit more positive emotion here, a little bit more proactiveness, I guess. Right? Interesting. Maybe, you know, it's a point in the story, in whatever event this is, where the characters are, you know, garnering their strength after some difficult situation. There's an added sense of heroism in this part. Oh. And much like the voices were duetting before, the strings have been duetting as well. I know in this game there's like a couple, right? A guy and a girl that seem like they're the main characters of the game. Maybe, you know, the voice of the girl and the guy and the violin on the left speaker and what sounds to me like could be a viola or a cello on the right speaker. They're supposed to represent these two characters, this couple. Oh, it's building up. Are we gonna get our dance track? Apparently not. Listen, the duet. Cello here and violin here. Man, these quiet interludes. They feel so deep. It feels like a moment of introspection. Amazing, man. The drum beat, the dance beat. Amazing. Yeah, and they keep alternating between the voice duet and the string duet. And this is a long song too. Wow, this is an 8-minute song. So, and it's not looping either. It's a big ass song that tells a story clearly because it's all different. It's all just a long flow of storytelling. And you can clearly tell, at least I get that impression, that the beginning is more sad, right? The beginning is more sad than the rest of it. As the song progresses, I feel, like I said before, a little bit of resolve, a little bit of assertiveness coming back to the characters. Like they must gather their strength after some tough blow that they received. As the song goes, I feel like the sense of tragedy, it almost, especially when they sing, almost sounds like a lamentation, right? They're pouring their heart about some sort of issue, some sort of loss that they've suffered, but at the same time, they're gathering their strength and they're becoming more assertive. And the ensemble here is actually pretty small. Like there's not like a full orchestra playing. It makes the song sound smaller and more intimate, right? More introspective. Oh, there's more percussion now. There's big percussion. Oh. The choirs, man. The choirs give it a sense of scale. Right? This many voices singing together. It makes whatever's happening here, like it multiplies the importance, the scale of the events here. Whatever's happening here is very important. And this is a recurring melody, right? They keep singing this. Doesn't it sound like a lamentation, right? Man, it's so... Look at this, so sad. And that's the... Wow, super disturbing ending there. And at the end there, they did the delayed resolution again. The 10th chord, 10th chord, 10th chord, holding the 10th chord. I thought it was over. Wow, that end there. You know how I said like the characters are going through something, but at the same time they don't have time to process it because they're in the thick of it? That little moment there sounds like the characters finally getting out of action and having a moment to process whatever it is, this tragedy that happened to them. That's crazy. I have more videos just like this one where I talk about the music of Expedition 33. There's a handy playlist over here for you to check all the videos out. So click over here and remember, whenever you're ready to spread your wings and go on a music journey again, I'll see you there.